Good evening. You can very well see that tonight is Halloween and our studio already has visitors, and outside there are pumpkins again staring through the windows into the studio. I cannot know what brings this year's horror night, but let's hope the things will end happily at the end. We don't have much to tell in this edition, so we rather begin. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword release is fast approaching, and we are becoming more and more excited about this. Oni even managed to play a piece of game, and as much as he could see from the gameplay, it's fantastic as promised in the trailers. There are only 3 weeks until the game is out, so we would like to hear from you. What do you think? If you are excited about this so promising Zelda game, and what do you expect the game will be? So join the discussion opened on our forum. It's a week since the Rugby World Cup is over, and as you know, we've got the champions. New Zealand won the cup despite quite some surprises on the championship. We hoped Welsh team will manage to win another game, this time against Australia, to win bronze medal, but sadly it didn't happen. Despite all this, we can be satisfied with performance of our boys as they achieved the highest position ever, 4th place, and they played really well. I won't speak about Warburton's red card here though, but rather leave you to have your own opinion about that. For those who by a chance didn't follow the whole competition, you can read the results and some comments on our forum in special topic, where we updated each round of the tournament. So, New Zealand is the champion after long 24 years, followed by France and Australia, and Wales was 4th. What is great if we take into consideration that such champions as South African teams were settled to go home after quarter finale. No matter what, we can agree those were 2 magical months of rugby which managed to put even our forums to slumber. It was like a dream from which we still have to wake up. What to say more? Just congrats to the champions, and see you on the next World Cup in England in 2015. We could read in the news that Shane Williams decided to finish his international career at the Wales vs France match, which will be played on 3rd December on Millennium Stadium in Cardiff. It was known that after World Cup Shane will finish playing international matches. However, he decided to do this on the home ground if he will be picked to play this last match. We surely have no doubt Shane Williams will get his dream chance to finish his international career in style and like he wished it to be. We also published the news and rugby topic on our forum and provided the link to the whole article as it was published on BBC Rugby's Rugby site. Not even a bit in Rugby World Cup style of their older colleagues, young Welsh squad lost the Four Nations match against England last week with very high result, 4-42, was the news we also published in our rugby topic. The discussion is opened and the link to the official article also published on BBC's Rugby site is provided for you to read. Like the World Cup was epic from all views, so epic was the Knight-Nui Rugby World Cup 2011 Fantasy League as well. It was quite surprised to see only on 3rd or even 4th place during the tournament, and even more surprisingly it was seen me in the lead for almost 2 weeks. However, at the end everything came to its own place, almost like it was expected and almost like it should be. only won the championship with 381 points. Surprisingly followed by me with only 3 points behind, and Granco ended on 3rd place with 366 points. There were 5 participants who all played great, especially Gorilla, who could very easily be on higher position if he wouldn't miss the first round. We regularly updated the topic every finished round, so you can read the whole information and results on our forums as well. It was exciting to play, and we in news redaction can only say congrats to the winner. Hopefully a new tournament will be opened soon for us to play, if not before then when Six Nations starts. We hope we'll have even more members of the league, so the thing will be even more exciting and unpredictable. and for the end a bit of celebration. There were 3 members celebrating their birthday since we didn't broadcast: Shadow Edgeworth, Roix 25 and Chunky. It's a bit late, but we will say happy birthday to all 3 from our redaction. So, happy birthday to all. So we came to the end of our news. Hopefully we will have much more to report in the next edition as we strive to revive our forums and wake up from the magic we fell into, rugby magic. If you're interested in gaming, Doctor Who, rugby or even something else, you are very welcome to join us and be a part of our community and network, which is consisted with forums, homepage, 2 YouTube TV channels and even more. You are also invited to listen to our podcast, which you can find in iTunes stores or on Podomatic. Enjoy your Halloween and stay tuned to our next edition. Until then, good night from Night Ghost and Knight-Nui staff.